friends, it's Ms. Dom, and today I just wanted to share with you a little bit about the Doodle for Google contest and how to navigate the website once you get there. So on this same slide you will see a couple of links that I've provided. There are two different pages on the same exact website for Doodle for Google. And so I just want to show you what to do when you get there. So it says this year's theme is I am strong because strength isn't only about how fast you can run or how many push-ups you can do, it's also about the strength inside of you. So every year the Doodle for Google has a theme, sort of like the reflections contest always has a theme. And so your art has to not only include the letters of the word Google, but it has to reflect the theme. So you're using the letters of the word Google, and then you're incorporating some sort of illustration that says, I am strong because. Now you don't have to write the words, I am strong because. You have to think about how would you finish that sentence and what would that look like. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're buff and strong. Okay, remember it says the strength inside of you. So when life is difficult and it's hard to find the right resolve and willpower to keep working, to keep doing what you know is right, to push through when life gets difficult, how do you find your inner strength? So it might be, you might be motivated by your family. You might be motivated by your dreams to do something in your life in the future. Maybe you want to make the world a better place by being a doctor or by being a teacher or by being an inventor or scientist, or maybe you want to make beautiful music or beautiful art. So what is it that drives you to do your best every day and to keep going when things get difficult? And it's not always the same for everybody. So it could have something to do with your family, your faith, your dreams and your hopes for the future, your beliefs about the world and your place in it. It could have something to do with how you want to make a better future for yourself or make a better future for others. You might be motivated by your willingness and your hopes to help others. Again, it's not necessarily going to be the same for everybody. And then, of course, once you've kind of figured out a theme and what makes you strong, you can then think about what does that look like? And so that's the other challenge here. So that part's up to you, so I can't really give you any more details, but we can take a little look at this website. Now on the slide, I also have the address of the school and the phone number. You're going to need to put that on your doodle. So if I click here and put enter a doodle, okay, you need to put your name. Okay, so right here, that name is for your parents when they submit it, okay? And that's probably going to be the easiest way to do it if you're working virtually. I'm not going to be, you're not going to be able to hand it to me to send in, which is oftentimes what we've done in the past. So if I click here, it says your role. Your parents are just going to say parent or guardian, okay? And then you're going to need to include the email address for your parents. Okay, so down below, you're going to add your grade level, your school, Highcroft Drive Elementary. And there's a click down here. Again, I already included on this slide the address, so that shouldn't be too difficult. Where it says region, of course, you're just going to put North Carolina there. And then this is where you'll upload your entry form. So if we, let's go to this next one. Okay, so where it says how it works, you're going to need the entry form. So right here it says download or print the entry form. All right, so they're showing you on there kind of how to do it is the first page of instructions, and then scrolling upwards there will be this form that has to print. So that lower half, see where it has the letters Google? That's where it says you're going to need to incorporate the letters or the word Google into that what makes me strong, okay? And then you also see on the side there a place to write your name, your grade level, and again the information for the school's phone number, your parents' information. Your parents will need to sign it. And then if you look right here, I know this is sideways, but it says description of the doodle. Tell us what you drew and how it represents I am strong because. So you have to write a sentence or two describing what makes you strong, okay? And sort of telling the judges about your doodle, because the judges are going to be looking not only at your art skills, but also how your artwork finishes that sentence, I am strong because. And they're also going to be looking at how creative it is. You come up with a unique idea or, way of showing how you're strong. How clever were you in incorporating those letters? Did you just color them in, or did you do something interesting? So I would recommend that you, let me go back over here to some of these other places. Maybe look at other doodles. There's a few, I'm going right here to where it says Educator Resources, and there are some more videos that you can watch along with your family of this gentleman right here who is going to talk to you a little bit more about what you need to do to enter, okay? And he's going to give you some ideas. And again, some of these videos were made with the idea of you being in school and being able to talk to your friends and talk to me and generate ideas. But it might be helpful for you to just watch the videos and think about what he's saying to better understand what you need to do if you don't already have a fabulous idea and you're ready to go. So these people are your judges. So we have a producer and an artist, an illustrator, and a teacher of the year. So they're going to be looking at everybody's art. You may have heard of Dave Pilkey. I know I have. The other two people I'm not familiar with. And what about the prizes? So the grand prize winner gets a $30,000 scholarship and a $50,000 tech package for our school. But remember, you are competing with people all over the United States. And I always tell students, don't feel bad if you're not the winner. I mean, it's sort of like the lottery. You do need to have skills, but you also need to have luck. Lottery's all luck, but in this case, there's a lot of people sending in their artwork. And I have sent in some artwork that I thought was absolutely fabulous and amazing, and it didn't win. So I wasn't the judge. If I were the judge, somebody from Highcroft would have won, but I'm not. So go ahead to this website, look it over, make sure you print off that entry form, show it to your parents, maybe have them take a look at the website as well. And again, the national finalists, the 4 national finalists who are not the winners, will also get scholarships. There will be state and territory winners that will be featured on the Doodle for Google gallery. So your artwork will be online for everybody in the world to see, and you'll get a message and you'll get some swag, which is goodies. So even if you're not getting money, if you're a state or territory winner, you might get some stuff. I'm not sure exactly what the swag consists of. So anyway, feel free to look over the website with your parents and enter the contest. Entering the contest is not required, but I know a lot of students get excited about this and oftentimes have questions. So I hope I've answered your questions. If I haven't, again, talk to your parents, look over the website with them. Maybe go over here to where it says, excuse me, Educator Resources, and watch the introduction video and some of the videos that Google produced to give you some ideas and ways that you can brainstorm and think about how you want to approach this. Or like I said, just print off that entry form and fill it out. Just remember to fill out everything. If you don't fill out everything, you'll be disqualified. So good luck, and I'll see you next time.